It has been approved. The NFL approves a 1 year ruling allowing replay center to correct mistakes as an answer to the potential ref replacements. D and roll if you're emotionally invested. How we feel about this?
Um, man, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like personally in that sense, man, like I saw it and I was just like, so how do we know if they're gonna be right too? You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
yeah, but the replay center. So I guess what the, what they how they have they been educating us, right, for the past couple of years. They said the replay center is where it's always apparent for every game. It's a full time job. They got a bunch of computer screens, replay and slow down figures over there. So they're pretty much kind of uh at refing the game themselves too when it comes to refing the game too, because when it comes down to the final decision of the call, it comes from what they say New York, which is where the replay center is at. Now, I guess this is the first time, which now I'm starting to question now too. Now that D brought this up, that they're saying that hey, the NFL replay center has basically straight up a 1 year ruling that gives them the authority to correct a mistake by an official. How that works, I don't know. We'll see. Shit.
Right. And that's why I was saying more like who will be the one directly like over this, you know what I'm saying? Because if it's like a thing where we got like multiple people doing a decision, I just think it should be strictly focused on like at least two people, just kind of operating it from there. That's just
I
my
think.
opinion on it.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think our guy. You seen the head replay center guy. I forgot his name. Adam something maybe.
Hmm.
You
Yeah.
seen him. So I'm
Hmm.
pretty much. I think he's the one that they have mic'd up at times. I think he's the one that's going to give the final call and say, "Hey, no, we're not going to call that holding."
Well, then I can trust that. I can trust that because the
Yeah.
thing is I know he has that guy I know you talking about. They have like four different people I think from like different areas in these
Mhm.
in games. So
Yeah. So
um they were former refs, so I can say I trust that. But like when it gets to a pivotal game and like we got things going on where we need a timeout. Let's say it's like the fourth quarter, 3 minutes left. I mean 3 seconds left, and then we got a touchdown, and then like it's not called a touchdown like last second.
yeah,
Um, when it
let's just
is, let's just say like
yeah, let's just say his knee got stopped at the one, and then basically we got 0 seconds left, and then it comes down to that. I think that's just kind of the ballpark that the NFL is in right now. Anyway, maybe just professional sports in general when it comes down to officiating, man. I think I say, for the sports betting side of it, it's like I mean, I don't know what to tell you. If you already felt like hesitant to bet on NFL, it's not even hesitant. Y'all just go ahead and do it anyway. Y'all start getting questionable about the NFL integrity. Yeah, man, but you can't really talk about integrity if you will sit here and contribute to put your hard earned money more into betting, even after this situation where yes, like basically, yeah, replacement refs, but we also got the NFL replay center giving the final call. Y'all gonna complain either way. That that's just the IQ. That's just the temperature. I mean, that's the temper of it. I mean, that's the temperature of intelligence for the NFL fan. Y'all just gonna do stupid shit regardless.
right. And I'll say this too, like and this is good, but like it's technically it shouldn't be this way, if you know what I mean. Like the purpose of the refs is to have those calls right. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but they already said. I mean, they already kind of telling us without saying, like, yeah, these replacement refs that we
Yeah,
about to bring in, man.
yeah.
They're not NFL refs, so it's gonna be a lot of raw calls like back in 2012 with the Green Bay and Seattle situation. It's gonna be a lot like that. So we just gonna get ahead and get on top of it. So we don't want to hear y'all BSing.
Right, because they gonna strike down the NFL if they do something like that.
Yeah,
By the way,
you,
I'm just
yeah,
adding the links to stuff right real quick.
man,
So, but I'm
man,
listening.
and NFL ain't gonna be touched. And I'm gonna get into it more as this conversation goes on. And why I think the NFL is kind of untouchable at this damn point when it
Right, right, right. I'll say this though. Do you think that it's gonna help out with a lot more? Do you think that the calls will be a lot more reasonable as like the season goes on, or do you think it might can get worse for like refs to kind of analyze stuff, or the game to be decided on what the refs in New York be doing? You know.
You never know, man. They could have. It's kind of like you never know with the refs they already have. Okay, at least you got a consistent crew, or you can expect like, okay, this is kind of this crew. They're gonna call false start a lot more often. They're gonna be less lenient about what's considered movement amongst the like line of scrimmage before they call a false start. With the replacement refs, it's kind of it's gonna be all over the place, really. So I think even with the I think, like you said, I think the replay center will only get involved if it comes down to like a game, uh, like a game tying or basically something that determines the game officiate. I think that's when they're really gonna get involved. You're still gonna get the feel of having replacement refs, man. So, um, I think I think people might just need to be prepared for it. You're gonna get some calls. That's gonna be some BS and whatnot. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, we went through it before with the 2012 season. I think the biggest mistake they had was the Seattle and Green Bay game, but by week 6 or week 7, I forgot when, kind of the refs kind of came back, or if they even did. Um, Starting to die down a little bit, but I mean, it just is what it is. People are going to complain about refing always, but now with the replacement refs being like the in spotlight. They're just gonna say, "Oh man, that's just replacement refs, man. You never know. I don't. Who knows, man? You might be. We might get a game with damn 36 penalties of the Cleveland Browns and Baltimore Ravens game. I don't know.
Shoot, yeah. And then think about it. And then the thing is like, bro, the game will be longer if in a sense. With it's kind of like getting money revenue off of like another way to kind of get some more revenue
You're
off
right.
of
You're
stuff.
right. You're right. Just
You
to
know what
get
I'm saying?
more
And
ads. Get
that's
more ads in.
and if it's like that, then that sucks in a sense because I don't be wanting to watch a 4 or 5 hour
I
game.
be,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you. I be telling people that. I be like, bro, this is how I realize how NFL fans are stupid, bro. Because they say, what do you mean you don't want a 4 hour game? You get more football. I'm like, son, no. There's a determined amount of time in a damn football game. Really, if you played it, if y'all played it, a football game could get done in about hour or two. For
Right,
NFL, let's say 2 hours and 15 minutes. Really,
right. I was gonna
that's
say,
that's the amount of football you actually watch, and the rest is just damn. Either we sitting on the sideline, TV timeout, injury, and then whatever else bullshit. Like we said with
right.
the like, no, we're not getting more football. You're literally just wasting your time, man. Like, stop.
There's like I think there's like over 20, 20 probably like commercials that happens in the game. And then again, just like I said, like if it's a pass interference, wasn't there a time period where they had like where you could like I don't know if they still got it now, but like where you could call like
Yeah, review pass interference.
review pass interference or something like that.
Yeah. Same thing like this ruling right now. It's only going to be for a year. They only did
Oh,
it for a year. So yeah, this one with our guys in New York having like the
mhm.
authority to make a call to change a call directly on the field. That's only for 1 year.
Right.
Yeah.
Just to see how it tests how it runs. But I
Oh yeah.
think I think fans is gonna probably not like this one as much. I don't think. But we'll see. Like I said, we haven't seen it yet. Um, so that's what I gotta say about that.